Hey Pisces, you guys rock. Wow, my cat was annoying the crap out of me in part 1. So the message for part 1 still remains. So I'm going to basically say this. For those that watch part 1, that could have been what has happened presently or in the past. And I'm just going to go ahead and assume that part 2 is going to talk about the remainder of the middle to the end of August. Okay, I'm also going to do a separate end of August reading for all signs, but still, I did want to do a part 2 because the energy in part 1 for you Pisces was very intense. If you have not watched it already, you can go ahead and watch it. But the part 1 energy for you Pisces was very intense. Was talking about a lot of breakdowns, breakthroughs, toxic stuff. So that's a very intense reading. Okay, so part 2, we're gonna see exactly why that was happening and why I was getting that energy. So this is going to be a brand new reading, okay? So part 2 for you Pisces, mid-August love reading. So pick whatever you feel led to do. If you feel led to watch both, watch both. If you want to skip part 1 and only watch part 2, that's fine. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. So here's your card, Pisces, the moon. All right. So we still have this kind of kooky energy seeping into this reading as well. I actually want the truth. Okay. I'm a Scorpio sun, guys, Cancer rising, Libra moon. So the truth of the matter, Pisces, is that I did want to see if that energy was legit, because that reading was so intense that I just was like, hold on, wait a minute, let me just see if this is a truth. So I'm getting the same thing in this reading, if not more. It's not going away. It's not going away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pause on the talking and just do some shuffling, okay? I'm actually going to put on some, wow, my phone just fell face down. Wow, okay. I'm just going to put on some music. I do feel that a lot of you guys are going through like a tower moment. I don't know why that just came through here, but a lot of you Pisces are going through like the tower. Like you feel like you're in the tower or going through the tower or just something. It's just very, very eccentric energy, Pisces. Like, wow. Okay, so you possibly could have a very, very bombastic, passionate, all over the place middle of August towards the end of August too. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in the same position as the first video. For those that have not watched the first video, we have the Ace of Cups in the same damn position. So you guys obviously have a new beginning that wants to burst through. In the first video, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups. But it's still here. It's still here. So, wow, Pisces, you have a lot going on. Yeah. Now we have the King of Cups reversed. I believe in the first video, I pulled the King of Cups in upright. So we have somebody here that I feel could have been a fellow water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who either offered you something, you offered them something. Communication was happening a little bit, but I feel that you're walking away. I don't know why I keep getting this, but I feel that you Pisces are walking away, okay? I apologize if you're not walking away from this person, you have no intention of walking away, then this is just the general energy. Remember, this is a general love reading. So, like everybody always says to you guys as well, take what resonates with you. Don't try and add things to what I'm saying. It is what it is, okay? The last card is the Hierophant reverse. Okay, so the bottom line here is that you're rejecting somebody or they're rejecting you. King of Cups reverse, the Hierophant reverse. It's actually that simple, okay? Somebody doesn't want to commit to you. Somebody doesn't feel the love here. Somebody does not want to to go forward, okay? This could be you Pisces, this could be them. Yeah, so the ending is near. The ending literally is near. 10 of Cups upright. So here is the deal. If you let this relationship fizzle and die, and when I mean die, I mean die and like capitulate and explode into 1,000 ashes and flames. If you let this happen, Pisces, Someone new will come in. It's not a if, it's not a I hope someone, no, it's a fact, okay? If you let this toxic person go, or this toxic, self-entrapped emotions of this honestly foolery go, somebody new will come in. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So every single reader that I've seen read for you guys, because I really could not believe how crazy the first reading was I did for you guys, but we're all getting the same thing. So yes, like Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I feel that there needs to be okay, hold up. I feel like there needs to be new action on a new relationship. So when I say new action on a new relationship, Pisces, what I mean is that you need to redirect your energy, okay? If there's anger there, if there's frustration there, which I'm feeling just reading for you, if that's what you're feeling right now, just basically redirect it to positivity. The thought of a possible new relationship. You need to allow this, okay? If you're tired of what you have right now, you need to allow yourself, Pisces, to indulge in daydreaming about another person, or conjuring up, imagining somebody new, okay? Because what I'm getting from this card, which is very personal, but I am getting it, is that a lot of you guys, male, female, doesn't matter who's watching, this person you feel was the one, or you felt this person could be the one. Something about their looks really captivates you, really makes you feel alive. You really like them, like physically, you really, really like them, but emotionally, they got you trapped. Eight of Swords. Self-inflicting pain, mental anguish, confusion, feeling trapped, feeling like you're in a cage, no self-expression, you can't talk, you're like your throat chakra won't let you talk, you can't express yourself clearly. This is all the things you don't want, okay? That's very clear to me. But a lot of you guys are in this, but you don't want it. So there has to be something that's telling you to move forward, okay? The Magician in reverse. Your crowning energy is Magician in reverse. So what that's saying to me, Pisces, is that you have the potential for so much more, to entertain so much more, to have a relationship that, hits all the bells and whistles for you, so to speak, but you're not using whatever you got, okay? I feel that this person could very well be almost like depleting that kind of bank of hope for you and optimism, which I don't like. So whatever this energy this person gives you makes you feel depleted, makes you feel like there's nothing there, and the reality is that there is something there, okay? There's nothing there's nothing there that can actually grow, okay? I mean, if this is how it's gonna be, then you cannot build upon a faulty foundation. It just won't work. It won't happen. It won't work. Not this lifetime, not that lifetime. It just never. So secrets, dreams, intuitive ability, psychic ability, clairvoyant, and oh my god, like, it's just, there's so many skills you guys have. And it's interesting because the Moon card, I believe, was above, if not beside this card, the Page of Swords. So it's like, it's stern, it's the cold truth, Pisces, and it's right below the Magician. So what it's saying to me is that you're not using the ability here. You're not using all the tools you have here to get out of this. You're almost like, I would just say watch the Cancer video, because Cancer had the same thing here. Different energy, but it's like going around the bend over and over and over and over and over. I mean, it's never ending. And I mean, look at the cards, Pisces, that just flew out of the deck. Look, 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and they're both upright. So this person, what I feel from this energy of the card is that you want this person to give you something that you want this person to give you something that they may not be able to give you, okay? You want this person to give you something, but they may not be able to give it to you because there's nothing there. And it sounds crazy, but there's nothing there. And I hear somebody saying to me, how can there be nothing there? We kissed, we made love, we went on a date, we could have made a child together. Oh my God. Please believe when I tell you that you're only hurting yourself. Enough is enough, okay? So get yourself out of this prison. Get yourself out of this fucking hell that you're in. Like, please, Pisces, just leave this alone. Now, I have shifted and changed up my readings. So once again, I'm going to say ignore the negative, ignore what we don't want, and focus on what we do want. What we do want is Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. The 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy, has already proven to Pisces that this is over and done with, okay? 10, number of completion, all right? Sometimes 10 of Cups can represent a bittersweet ending, all right? That's natural, but you need to know that there's nothing here, and you need to know that you can look beyond this. This is not the end, you know? If you're feeling like heartbroken or disappointed, I believe that, I can see that, but you need to know that there's somebody else better for you that's waiting for you, okay? There's somebody here in the future. You may know them already, but there is somebody that wants you, that can take care of you, that wants to be with you, hug you, hold you, and will treat you with respect, okay? Because respect, trust, and honesty is the foundational truths of any decent relationship, okay? Any long-lasting relationship. That is just the fact of it. So if this person's making you feel depressed, less than, then they're vibrating on a very low frequency, and you're not there. You know, you don't want to be there, but you are there if this is what's happening to you. And so this is a reminder for you to get yourself out of that, okay? You do have the power. You do have the power to remove yourself from this toxic relationship. You have the right to do that. Now, when it comes to marriage relationships, I don't like to toy in people's business. You know, I don't like to do that. So when it comes to those that are married, I'm not going to speak on that because I'm not married. And if I was married, I still wouldn't speak on it because marriage to me is very, very, is a different can of worms here. But I'm saying that if this is what's going on in general, for married or not, you have the right to do what you got to do. All right. Now you got kids. I don't know. I can't speak to that, but you know, there's no more waiting. There's nothing that you need to wait for. There's no sign in hell that you need from this scum. There's nothing that you need from this person. I don't care if it's a female or a male I'm talking about. There's nothing you need from this person. This person does not want you, okay? And they're wasting your time, and you're wasting your own time. So if you stay in this state, here's a reality. If you stay in the state, you will have conflict with this person. You could have conflict with their kids. If you're dating somebody who's married or is newly divorced, whatever, there is something here that's very nasty, has a very disgusting smell to it. It's complicated, it's gross, it's toxic, and you don't deserve this, Pisces. I mean, honest to God, you don't deserve this. And 5 of Pentacles. So we have synchronicity all over this joint. I mean, this is outrageous. Do you see what I'm saying? Holy crap. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's so self-explanatory, it hurts. The new, you have a choice. It's rather the old or the new. You have decision in the middle. The energy of needing to make a choice, but you're being afraid. You're afraid to take a chance. You're afraid. Bottom of the deck, Lovers in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups upright. And the Star card is below, is next to it, okay? So you have the ability here. Let me look at these cards real quick. So this person's energy over here, okay? This person who's toxic, this is only physical. I mean, it's really that simple. So when you get physical affection and attention, you know, you're all happy, they're happy, wowee. But when it comes to it, literally, when it comes down to it, there is nothing here. So if you want to entertain this, that's fine. But when they're not around and when you're not getting this shower of affection from them, that's when you are crying wolf. That's when you are feeling taken advantage of. That's when you're upset. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta pick. So you have a decision to make. The choice is yours, Pisces.